So I just got done getting a fresh haircut and beard trim here at People's Barbershop. Found them on Yelp. I have a tradition everywhere I travel. Typically, I'll get a fresh haircut and shave. It's kind of like my tradition of world travels and my souvenir. So looking good, feeling good, and definitely recommend that if you're in San Francisco, you check these guys out. Real talk. And I am burning the midnight oil, so to speak, when it comes to making the most of every opportunity. So I'm out here in San Francisco, and there are just tons of opportunities here everywhere you turn, just for networking, professional development. I was ironically riding Uber from Nick's house over to the barbershop, and I did Uber Carpool, which is the new thing where you can split the fare with another person. So Uber picks you up and then you go pick someone else up, and then it takes both of you to your location, which are fairly close to each other. So first thing, this girl gets in the car and I say what's up to her, you know, hey, how's it going? And we start talking. She's asking me what am I in town for. I ask her if she lives here. She says she does. She just moved here from Australia. And I asked her what she does, and she says she's a recruiter for LinkedIn, of all places. So I said, wow, it's really interesting. I, for one, recently lost my job. Two, I am very active on LinkedIn. I've been active on LinkedIn since 2008. And three, I talked to her about how the day after I lost my job, I sent an email to almost 18,000 first-degree connections of mine on LinkedIn. She was just super impressed by it, super impressed by the hustle. So lo and behold, we connected on LinkedIn. It was a very productive 10-minute ride. It only cost me $5, and I had a chance to spend 10 minutes dedicated to someone that works in talent acquisition for LinkedIn, and we already connected, which is really cool. So again, just something to learn for all of you out there watching this is you never know where you're going to be. You never know who you're going to meet. Just really always bring your A game. Always bring the hustle. Never leave any stone unturned. I could have easily just kept my sunglasses on and kept my music on and just completely ignored her presence. But you just never know who's going to be there. And you don't know who's on the other side of that next door that you're going to knock on. And whether you're running a business, whether you're in corporate America, whether you're like me who's looking for a job, I can tell you from experience, because I did this with Jobs Direct USA, you're going to knock on several doors. You're going to be told no many times, but it's just that one door that you need open for you in order to really catch your next big break. And that door is right around the corner, but you just got to keep knocking, and you can't give up. When people tell you no, when people aren't interested, you just got to keep moving forward, and you got to keep knocking on doors, and that's real talk. It's just, networking is so powerful, and I wouldn't be making this video, I wouldn't be where I'm at today professionally speaking or in my life if it wasn't for networking. And you know, I really gotta give credit to my dad, because ever since I was a little kid, he's always taught me about the value of a handshake and networking. And he's always said that networking will save your life. And it is so unbelievably true. Networking will save your life. It's just, there's no other way to really put it into context. It's incredibly true. You never know where you're going to be. You never know who you're going to meet. And you never know when you're going to go ahead and need to go ahead and reach out to your network. And I'm definitely living proof of that. I'm really looking forward to landing my next job, to write a summary of everything I did, all the steps I had to take over the last several weeks up until landing my next job. It's just unlimited hustling, man. Just connecting with people, emailing, tweeting, engaging on Facebook. I've had people reach out to me just left and right. Today I had 3 different companies on a Sunday reach out to me through LinkedIn. I'm having people reach out to me through Twitter. I'm having people reach out to me through Facebook, and none of that would be possible if it wasn't through networking. And not networking right now, but networking throughout the years. Because again, you never know when you're going to be in that Uber cab, and that right person who's one step away from your next job is going to be sitting right next to you. So don't ignore anyone. For all of you out there that are more introverted, I know it's difficult, but that's where Twitter is great. That's where LinkedIn's great, because it allows you to break the ice. I think Facebook is fantastic for professional networking, because it really helps people get to know you, and you get to know them on a much more interpersonal level. So I definitely would encourage all of you out there to use the tools that we all have access to. Because again, you never know when you have to go ahead and phone a friend, and not just one friend, but several hundred or 1,000 friends. So that's real talk. Appreciate you watching this video. It means so much to me. For all of you out there that care, not only to watch, but just to reach out, is extremely humbling and gratifying. And you best believe that I will find a way to repay each and every one of you tenfold. And hold me to it, because I'm going to hold myself accountable to that. I promise. So with that said, thanks a lot for watching day 25 of 365. I'll be back tomorrow with a new video, day 26 of Carlos Gil TV. For now, friends, fist bumps, bam, peace, keep it real, always.